Hey everybody, Rafael Marquez here from Marketing Latinos, and we have got Arik Avila, who is the director of a movie called Once Upon a Midnight Clear. Hey Arik.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright, so I have a couple of questions for you about the movie.
Sure.
Okay, so tell us about the movie.
Upon a Midnight Clear is about this girl named Foss Alacaster. She goes to school and a lot of people are real mean to her, and then God text messaged her on her iPhone and gives her 3 wishes essentially on Christmas Eve. So the movie takes us through her wishes and sort of the effect they have on her. It's a fantasy family film. So.
Cool. So what inspired you? What was the inspiration behind the message of the movie?
I think ultimately what I was trying to say is, I grew up with a lot of, brothers and sisters, but ultimately single moms, raised a lot by single mothers. And, I've had a lot of cousins and sisters, girls, pregnant at teenage and things like that. And so I was really trying to say I was trying to make a film to say, people are, they're okay. God made us a certain way, and it's okay to be that and find out who you are. In its essence, it's in one sense it's saying be yourself, but ultimately it's saying to trust that God made you the way you're supposed to be. Because there's so many people trying to, I want to be taller or prettier or whatever, I want to be like this singer or that singer, and it leads them down a road, and they end up in a place they don't want to be. Pregnant, whatever, bad marriage, drop out. And so I think, ultimately it's a Christian message, I believe, just to say that trust God and trust that no matter what situation you're in, He's got it under control. Regardless of what it seems to your eyes, I think He has it under control, and He ultimately has the best plan for you. So.
Cool. What was the biggest challenge as far as getting the movie done?
Getting the movie done. It's really hard to pinpoint. I literally mean there is a challenge on every. A film generally you have your pre-production, your script, your casting, and ultimately your production, your lighting and everything, and then your post. Every single step of the way was a challenge because we had, it's pretty low budget, and learning a bunch of stuff and working with film and film size stuff was very, very challenging. So.
But how long did it take you guys to film the movie?
Actual filming was 21 days. The entire pre-production and post-production was about 1.5 years.
Oh wow. Wow. So what was your biggest lesson that you learned from getting the movie done?
Wow, I learned a lot of lessons. One of them is cinematography. I mean, pretty much, every aspect of the film I learned something about. Cinematography, audio, color correcting, editing, everything. So.
Cool. Who do you hope will come watch the movie?
I'm aiming for, I think our target market's definitely church groups, family. I think it's a good family film, and maybe even Christmas. It's kind of our hope there.
Cool. When do you think we might be able to see it in theaters?
We're working on that, so okay. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Are you going to enter it into any film competitions?
Yeah, we've been kind of running through that, so we'll see kind of how that pans out. But we may want to try and reach for traditional distribution earlier. So
cool. All right. So what's next from here? Where do you go?
Our next film is called The Nightmare King. We hope to start shooting summer. It's a supernatural action thriller, pretty different from Midnight Clear, so it's gonna be awesome. So hopefully we're starting it up in a couple weeks.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Arik.
No problem.